Hello guys, how are you guys doing? This is just a random video. It is not about tech or football or designers. This is just basically just a random conversation for me, right? But I didn't intend for this video to be long, but it might be longer than usual, right? So if you have the time, you can stick around. If you don't have the time, you can save to watch later. But I'm just here to share my thoughts, right? And yeah, the video might be longer. It might not reach to a lot of people, but if you get to see this video and you're a man and you know you were able to pick one or two things, then this video is for you. So I realized that most men haven't actually really forgiven themselves, um, from what they have. These things are actually found around most men, and because men are the ones that are actually the strength, the stronger one. Yeah, that's where you find ego, you know, the whole idea of I said I would do it and I would do it. I said I would do it and I did it, right? Or rather, where you see people bullying people. I'm not saying that women don't do it, but um, well, I'm talking about men. So, um, most times, maybe you promise you are going to do something while you're in school. You are going to do this and do that, and life will be better. And then you did all those things, life didn't turn out the way you were expecting. So, I think it's about time men forgive themselves. Lean forward and forget whatever. Everybody's trying to figure out something. Everybody's trying to figure out something, and if you try something and it doesn't work out, everybody has something they have tried out and it doesn't work. Whether the person is up there or whether the person is down there, everybody's has tried out something and it didn't work out. No matter the amount of money, time, trust, belief, prayers you think you invest in that thing, there's always a point that you're going to face disappointment, or rather um different outcome, right? Different outcome from your expectations. So I think it's about time men, men try to forgive themselves. Some men don't even deal with some men don't even deal with you know forgiving themselves when they are trying to move ahead or move on from something. Some men are more like, I don't really give an earth about whatever. I'm still going to try again and try again. And I believe that's how it's supposed to be, right? Because there's no script. Yeah, most times, most of us when we are young, we had a script for our life. If there our view of life, our view of people we criticized, people that we even insulted, the way we did our jobs back then, thinking that, oh, we have it all figured out, oh, we have something that's going to turn out well, oh, this is going to go. Even some people that even travel out of the country, and they have this ideology, this is how it's going to be, these are going to be. And then at the end of the day, it's not turning out that way. And because you see that it's not turning out that way, then you are now shying away from doing other things. That is the way I handle our advice, and also the way I personally handle things like this is maybe when I'm looking forward that this thing will work out. If it doesn't work out, all I can do are two things. Either I go back to the next thing, or I look for what I didn't do well in that thing and try to do it better and then try again, while also trying to invest in other things, look out, try out at other things, right? And most times when you look at the way you can do that, you see that you can even do that thing much better and it will turn out well, right? So, so now the main point of this video, is that we don't lean backwards on things that didn't work out. We don't lean backwards on who we are as far as even secondary school. Maybe you are the top boy, you used to be the intimidating one, and now things are not working out well for you, and now you feel like let you stay on the loop. Do you understand? So that people don't laugh at you, people. I always say this is life. This is life. As much as you script out things and those things work out for you, this is still life. They can also still not work out for you. If you get what I mean. They can also still not work out for you. And you need to be in that space where you accept life for what it is. You accept life for what it is, and all it is just life. It's not a script, it's not a movie that the ghost or the actor is going to die at the end of it, at the end of the series, or whatever. So it's life, and then the more you put in the work, I believe things will definitely work out. the more you put in efforts, the more you try to you try to seek answers, right? Reach out to those who have done this, no matter their age, no matter where they are, whether they are high, whether they are low. I believe a lot of people have their strengths and their weakness, and something that might be your weakness might be the strength of another person, right? You can reach out, try to know if you are missing something on that thing you are working on. And at the end of the day, I believe that things will work out fine for everyone. Just work out no matter where you are, no matter how. Most times, our mind even play games on us. Most times, our mind play games on us. You feel like you're not doing well, whereas you're working on something. Maybe because you're working on something, and that thing is just almost 60% ready, you know, to start giving you the returns or to start giving you the responses. Or maybe, you know, and maybe you then come online or you see somebody else progressing in what they have done, not knowing when those people started investing their time or effort in that thing. You start feeling like, oh, your own is coming out late. No, it's not coming out late. It's not coming out late. Keep giving it time, right? And if you at any point start getting this feeling of doubt, it is good to ask questions. It is good to make more research. It is good to go back to the drawing board and know if there is anything that's missing or is there anything you can do better. But quitting shouldn't be the option. Beating up yourself shouldn't be the option. Isolation shouldn't be the option. You know, um, you know, try as much as possible to always look for a way to do things, to lean forward. That's the idea of this content. So I hope this is like my true thought. I hope that you picked one or two. So yeah, see you on the next one.